That's awesome. Good luck and stay safe, man. Alright, so let's continue. I am eager for us to be almost done with Yuri's route. I'm very curious to see how this is going to end, and very curious to start the next route. I'm probably, if we finish Yuri's route tonight, which I doubt, then I'll probably have my next stream be Kathy Rain again, because I've been wanting to get back into that. Okay.
주변의 시선보다 본인의 의지가 제일 중요한 것 아니겠니? 게다가 그런 걸 신경 쓰기에는 아직 어리고 말이야.
Her own will is more important than what other people think. Besides, she's too young to care about that.
Ah, good old grandpa.
다른 집 아이들은 예쁜 원피스다 헤어밴드다 해서 매일같이 사달라고 조른다는데.
Oh, that's right. They were saying she was a tomboy. Nothing wrong with tomboys. I heard most girls her age beg for dresses and hairbands every day, but she's not even interested in those. That's so not true, but okay.
전 정말로 걱정이에요. 커서도 저러면 어쩌죠? 주변 사람들 눈도 생각해야 하는데.
I'm really worried. What if she's like that when she gets old? She has to care about how others see her.
나는 말이다. 저 아이가 사람들의 시선을 신경 쓰지 않는 것이 좋단다. 어차피 크면 그러고 싶지 않아도 세상 눈을 신경 쓰게 되어 있어요.
You know, I like that she doesn't care about what other people think. When you get old, you have no choice but to do so.
그걸 지금부터 경험하게 하고 싶지는 않구나. 아이는 아이답게 자라도록 내버려두는 게 낫지 않겠니?
Aw, what a good grandpa.
I don't want her to go through all that now. Let the child be a child.
Yes, judgy grandpa. Not judgy, I mean like grandpa judge. That's the voice I'm giving him. Good grandpa.
그리고 걱정하지 말 거라. 네 말대로 여자아이지 않니?
And don't worry, as you said, she is a girl.
정말로 좋아하는 사람이 나타나면 아이고 하지 말라고 해도 알아서 예쁘게 표현할 게야.
When she finds someone she really likes, she'll become pretty, even if you tell her not to.
Remember when this game was about dolls that came to life? I know, right, Travis? I feel like we barely mentioned that anymore. Hello, Talia Whitethorn. Welcome. Hello, Ichigo. How are you today? Okay, flashback's over. Hey, Yonho. Good morning. Oh, we're starting off seeing good old Yonho. As I came out to the living room, I saw Yonho in the kitchen preparing for breakfast. You weren't feeling good earlier, but the nap helped? I'm glad to hear that.
아, 마스터. 깨우러 가지도 않았는데 벌써 일어나신 거... 요?
Oh, Master, I didn't wake you up, but you woke up?
I was looking at the website My Anime List earlier. Want to know what the number of sports anime listed on that site is? Ooh! I love sports anime. How many? How many are there? I'm gonna give a rough estimate just based on the ones that I watch, but I will probably be really off because there's plenty of sports animes that I know I'm not watching because they don't have shipping potential for me. I was gonna say 150? 666? What? Wow. Huh. That's more than... Wow. I'm missing out. Wow. Worst start. Well, in real life, I don't enjoy sports much, although I do watch baseball sometimes. But I do love sports anime. That's a lot though. Like, man, I need to look at that list because I feel like I need to see which ones I'm missing. I think I've watched probably a very small percentage of that then, considering I've probably watched about 50. That's very small. Smooth, don't start with me. Yonho spoke slowly for some reason. Yeah, I know I was a pain. I'll wake up by myself now, so you don't have to come wake me up. Thanks for everything.
아니요. 하나도 귀찮지 않았어요. 그보다 마스터, 어제도 생각했지만 분위기가 변하셨네요.
Oh, you are looking for some good Yuri anime to watch? And if you want, I can send you a link. Sure. I am totally down for that. I know I'm always looking up for your yaoi anime, but I have not seen enough Yuri anime. I'm very disappointed in myself about that. What about wrestling anime, Binks? It's got guy all up on each other. The closest thing I've watched to wrestling anime was the sumo wrestling. That one was pretty good. Pharaoh and I were just talking about that recently. You just described yaoi as a whole. Yes, indeed. Smooth, don't start with me, boy. Don't start with me.
Oh no, it wasn't a pain at all. But Master, I thought so yesterday, but you look different.
Really? She's still wearing the clothes and that hair clip, I guess.
네, 뭐랄까 훨씬 반짝거려요.
Yeah, how should I say you glow?
Really? Thank you. I woke up early and tidied my hair and clothes. Everything was settled with what happened last night. I felt much better after acknowledging my own feelings. Beautiful people always gather around him. Therefore, what did I just say? Therefore. Talk properly, Binks. What are you doing? Before, I didn't like comparing myself with them. But now, I've decided to think differently. I don't want to lose to them. You saw the latest Apollo Justice and you have a question? If it's about, I think I saw your comment about the fact that Pharaoh sounds quieter. I did notice that during editing, but I didn't change any of my settings. So all I can say is either he changed something or he was just like speaking quieter because of his cough that he's been dealing with. That might be why. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Sent a link to sports. A link to their top 20 Yuri and list of your. Okay, thank you. I look forward to seeing that later. Okay, what exactly is a meat saxophone? Oh, a meat saxophone? Well, you know, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. It's just something that I came up with on the top of my head. Yeah, Travis is totally correct. It's a saxophone made of meat, like cow meat or pig meat. Anyway, brain needs to get back into functioning. I I don't want to lose to them. Besides, Yuri wants me to be pretty. I wanted to adjust myself for him. Suddenly, I remember what Yuri told me yesterday. He told me I'm pretty. I can't forget what I felt when he told me I'm pretty. I was always plain. No, I'm still plain, and I can't change that. But I want to look pretty in Yuri's eyes. I don't care about what other people think. I don't know if an ugly duckling can become a swan, but I should still try. Okay, can you pick a fairy tale and stick with it? I thought we were going with the Cinderella thing. Now you're saying you're doing the whole ugly duckling and swan thing. Girl, you need confidence, honey. We need to help her boost that confidence. When she's 30, yes. When you're 30, Polka Girl, then you will know everything. Which, as of February next year, I will know everything. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, people are saying when you turn 30, you're a wizard, right? You're a wizard, Binks! That's what will happen. I will be a wizard. Yeah, Louisa, darling. How are you? When you've lost your voice as a swan, I'll give you a trumpet. You waited too late to clip it? Clip what? What are you clipping? I'm lost already. I got up early to organize all the things in the shopping bags Yuri got for me. Today, I am reborn. Okay. If that means you have more confidence in yourself, then sure. Did you miss something good? Maybe. You know how it is. Looking at Yonho's reaction, my morning effort must have paid off. I felt better. But where's Yuri?
네? 아, 유리요? 오늘 아침 일찍 할 일이 있다고 먼저 나갔어요. 아, 선도위원 일 때문에 란스도 그때 같이 나갔고요.
Oh, huh? Yuri. He said he had work to do, so he left early. Oh, and Lance went out with him for his discipline guide duty.
Okay. He came home after I fell asleep yesterday, and today he must have gone out early. I don't like not being able to see him. But it's okay. I can see him when I go to the academy, where he's my teacher, so I'm not supposed to be involved with him romantically. But the fact that he's a doll is the most important thing, right? The fact that he's a doll that came to life. Girl, did you forget about this? I feel like the game forgot about it. Karma for Smooth. Oh, the meat trumpet thing is something I said in today's Apollo Justice video. Because I'm a very bad person.
졸리다. 이게 무슨 냄새지? 옐로우, 오늘 맛있는 거 하나 봐?
Red, my darling, how are you?
Ugh, I'm sleepy. What does this smell? Yellow, what are you cooking today? What?
Red saw me as he came out of his room. Are you gonna say, who are you again? Hey, Red. Yes, meat saxophone. Meat sax. Sax. Okay. Yeah, we just started case 2.
Case 2 is the case of 3 cases in 1, basically.
안녕.
Oh, hey.
I grinned and said hi to Red. Red slowly walked towards Yonho.
야, 옐로우, 도대체 무슨 일이 있었던 거냐? 저 녀석 갑자기 왜 저래?
Hey, Yellow, did something happen? What's wrong with her? Why does she look so attractive?
I'm sorry, Red. I want to date you, but you gotta wait in line, man. That would be like the most horrible thing, like in real life, if you had to say to people, I'm sorry, you have to wait in line to date me. Like, oh my god. Ah, that's funny.
뭐가요?
What?
뭐냐니? 그거 왜 있잖아. 갑자기 왜 저렇게 뭐냐? 아무튼 왜 분위기가 바뀐 거냐고.
What do you mean, what? You know, why is she suddenly so, what's the word? Anyways, why does she look so different?
글쎄요. 하지만 보기 좋으니 그걸로 된 거 아닐까요? 전 마스터가 더 반짝거려서 더 좋아졌는데 레드는 안 좋아해.
Well, but she looks nice, so isn't that enough? I like that master's glowing. Don't you, Red?
뭐? 물론 나도 아니지. 야, 여자들이 갑자기 저럴 때에는 다 이유가 있다고.
The whip will always be a thing here. Don't know why, it just will be. In honor of Franziska von Karma, my beloved. But yeah, Nightbot has not been working on my channel, even when I reloaded him and all that. Refreshed. What? Of course I like... No. Hey, there's a reason why girls change like that all of a sudden. Yes, she's in love.
다들 일찍 일어났네.
Oh,
안녕?
it's Tay, the man that I am so suspicious of. Here Justin is super suspicious of Yonho, and I'm super suspicious of Tay. Everyone's up early. Hi. Hi, Tay. Good morning. I grinned and said good morning to Tay too.
오늘 무척 기분 좋은 일이 있나 보구나.
You must be really happy about something today. Huh?
아침부터 환하게 웃고 있잖아. 오늘 같은 얼굴은 처음인 것 같은데.
You're grinning. I don't think I've ever seen you like this in the morning. Justin has been paying off Nightbot, that's why he's not working. I believe it. I have to treat Nightbot like a lover? No thank you. Tay the serial killer and Yonho the wolf in sheep's clothing. Really? I feel the same. I guess I didn't smile that much because I was going through a lot emotionally these days. And I guess Tay was worried about me. I felt sorry for Tay, who always cared for me. Girl, it's a trap.
진짜 기분 좋은 일이라도 있었어?
Do you really have something to be happy about? Oh, nah. The weather's just too nice today. Oh, right. Let's hurry and eat. We can't be late.
아카데미에 누구 기다리는 사람이라도 있어?
Oh, you already know, dude. Stop playing like you don't know. Is there someone waiting at the academy? Huh?
아니, 아무것도 아니야.
No, it's nothing. Tay stopped asking. I looked at him, but he laughed it off again. I decided not to think about it. We ate the delicious breakfast Yonho prepared for us and hurried to the front door. Oh, right! I ran into my room and grabbed a shopping bag. I found a pair of black shoes while organizing the shopping bags this morning. They weren't as high as the ones Yuri gifted me, thank God, but they were higher than the shoes I normally wear. See, you need to start, like, training your feet. You go, like, only a little higher, and then a little more, and then a little more. You gotta work your way up, girl. She went from 0 to 60. No wonder her feet were killing her. Oh, it's okay, Polka Girl. You don't need to worry about it. I already started talking to someone about that, and she said she would help me. So, we'll work on it together. It's not a priority because, We barely use Nightbot anyway. We pretty much just use him for whipping each other or for, uptime. Although I do have the quote stuff, I think I didn't see it getting used much. The cute round toe Mary Jane shoes sparkled. The sleek toe and straps covering my feet looked elegant. I walked to the front door with the new shoes. The clicking sound of the heels made me feel good. Okay, good. I'm ready. Everyone looked at me strangely, but soon stopped. The bus was packed as always, but I didn't mind today. I actually feel more excited as I get closer to the academy. I saw Lance standing as the discipline guide in front of the gate. What's up, Lance? He was expressionless as usual. Yeah, that's true. If you want to whip each other, you could just write it out like that. I gathered up the courage to say hi. Lance, good morning. Oh, I don't think that's expressionless. Like, is it just me, or does he have like a shocked/sad look in his eyes? Like he knows that I'm not in his route yet, so he feels really sad. Aw, I'm sorry, Lance. You gotta wait your turn, baby. You're next. Okay? I promise you're next. He looked a bit flustered and scanned me head to toe. Hey, Pharaoh, how you doing? I hope you get to see Bone Daddy while you're lurking. Oh, and I hope you're doing all right, man. Hope you're resting up after a long day of work. Is he surprised? I smiled awkwardly and passed by him. I felt as if he continued to stare at me, but it was probably just me. Your next sounds like a threat? Well, to some men, it might be a threat. They're like, oh crap, we gotta run. Quick, get in the witness protection program. Get away from Binks. Run for your lives. I saw Soy and Shinbi chatting when I arrived at the classroom. Been a burn all day. Oh man. Yeah, you need to rest up. Phew. Good morning, guys. Oh, even her best friends are gonna look at her like that. Oh, it's Shinbei. What's up, girl? What's up, you beautiful lady? I ship them so hard. This is my Yuri right here. These two. They should be together. What? What's wrong with the both of you? Soy silently stood up from her seat. She looked scary. Uh-oh.
내가 이 세상에서 절대 용서할 수 없는 것이 두 가지 있는데 하나는 못생긴 남자 그리고 나머지 하나는
Soy! Oh my god, you savage! I can't believe she just said this. There are two things that I can never forgive in this world. First is an ugly boy, and the second... Huh?
나 몰래 먼저 진도를 나가려는 못된 친구.
She's salty. Ooh. A bad friend who moves on to the next base without telling me. Girl, calm down. So, Soy, why are your eyes so scary?
사실대로 말해주면 친절하게 상담에 응해줄게. 자, 뭐야?
If you tell me the truth, I will kindly give you advice. Now, what is it? What?
지금 네 상태 말이야. 너 남자 생긴 거지?
The way you look right now, you've met someone, right? Someone? Well, Soy is a difficult person to describe. She has moments where I'm like, ugh, she's one of those. But then she has moments where I'm like, she's like a ride or die friend. Like, she would have your back 100%. And she's also pretty amusing. And I kind of feel like we have certain things in common. But I am not that savage. I am not like gonna be like, ew, ugly boy. No, I don't do that. But Soy, come on, girl. Come on now. Someone.
아니야? 그럼 짝사랑이라도 하는 건가?
Gosh, these headphones suck. No? Then do you have a crush on someone? I instantly lost words at Soy's question. How can she be so exact? I felt flustered and stuttered. It's nothing like...
거짓말하지 마. 이 화려한 헤어핀은 또 뭐야? 어? 이거 언제 산 거야? 이거 명품 아니야?
Here's the thing. Why did Jackie come to school wearing that outfit? Isn't she supposed to be wearing a uniform? Girl, what are you doing? Don't lie. What is this fancy hairpin, huh? When did you buy this? Isn't this expensive? Girl, there's an easy explanation for that. You know our teacher who is older? He totally bought these clothes for me. But don't worry, it's not like it's in an inappropriate relationship because he's not even human. Yeah. I had it before. To be honest, I got it. But if I tell her that, she'll find out everything.
평소보다 훨씬 힘을 팍 주고 왔잖아.
Your barber cut your hair pretty dang low, and because you didn't shave, you now look like a chubby younger brother of Kratos. Oh, wow. Wait. You gotta send me a picture later, please. Please. I need to see this. I mean, I already love it when you're like, boy, and stuff. It's really funny. Ah, that's funny. Actually, there's this YouTuber, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's friends with Markiplier. His name is Wade, or he goes by Lord Minion 777. And I watch him, and he shaved his head for charity, but he still has like a beard and all that. And when he did that, everybody's been calling him Kratos ever since then. But he looks good like that. I don't have any problem with a guy being bald sometimes. It just depends on the guy. My last haircut was awful too. That's why I haven't taken any pictures in a while. I'm waiting for my hair to grow back to a decent length. No pictures. Aww. But farewell, senpai. Please. That's funny actually. Today I was recording Virtue's Last Reward, and I got stuck in one of the puzzle rooms. And honestly, I think if I had given it a little more time, I could have figured it out, but I was mentally just done. And so I was like, you know what? I did say that whenever I get stuck, I would call somebody for help. So who else did I call but Professor Inferno? I called Inferno and she helped me out. I'm like, dude, the professor can do anything. Gotta roll out. No problem, Smooth Man. Good luck with homework. Or are you still writing that paper? But good luck, man. You got it. You'll see if you feel like taking a pic later. No problem. You dressed up more than usual. So, Soy, don't come near me. Wait. It was scary the way Soy reached out her hand. At that moment, Shinbi silently stopped Soy because she is Bae. As Shinbi softly pressed Soy's shoulder, Soy sat back in her seat. Yep, it's only Shinbi who can control Soy, as it should be. Shinbi, thanks.
천만에.
No problem.
그래도 그걸로 좀 나아지려나?
Wait, this sentence doesn't make sense. Well, I guess it might get better than or then. I don't know. Typos. Get better. What? Maybe it wasn't meant to make sense then. Speaking of weddings, Justin, yesterday I found out one of my best friends from high school got engaged. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy for her. Oh, I'm so excited. But the problem is her wedding would be in Taiwan. And so I'm like, well, it's an excuse to travel, which is nice, but it's gonna be expensive as hell, which is not nice. So I need a job like ASAP. I need to save up so I can go. Because that is one wedding I cannot afford to miss. I mean, she's one of my best friends, you know? But I'm happy for her. And then our other friend in our same group, I'm pretty sure she's gonna end up getting engaged soon too. And then I have another friend in our group who's pregnant, and she got married like in a little secret private wedding, but she's pregnant, and I'm like, oh my god, everybody's getting married and having babies, and I'm like, that makes me feel strange.
뭐긴 뭐야. 네 별명 말이야. 메이드님.
What do you mean, what? Your nickname, Miss Maid. What?
네가 예뻐졌다는 말이야.
She's saying you look pretty. Shinbi interpreted Soy's words so I could understand. Donate to Bing's Taiwan trip. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. Pregnant. And she looked at me with kind eyes. OT3? I could get behind this. Yes. Steal Jackie away from all those boys. Go ahead. OT3 it up. Yuri OT3. I mean, gosh, Shinbi's so gorgeous. I can't stand it. My heart beat fast for some reason.
예쁘다. 무슨 일 있는 거야?
You're pretty. Did something happen? Gosh, is it just me or does like... why? I feel like it's just me or the voices sound so quiet to me today. Huh. Okay. You got $600 to spare. Dude. What do you mean? I'm just more interested in these things. Is it weird? As I peered for their reaction, Shinbi smiled. She then closed her eyes and said,
아니, 귀여워.
No, you're cute.
확실히 이젠 메이드라고 부를 수는 없겠어.
Nobody will be able to call you a maid now. Thump. Everybody's hearts went thump because Shinbi's such a bae, right? Yep. You see, game, why are you teasing me? No, don't tease the Yuri ship if it's not gonna happen. At Shinbi's smile, my heart beat fast for some reason. Don't start pounding foolishly, heart. God, I now know why Shinbi's so popular. All the girls must have felt what I just felt. I felt others staring and turned around only to find several girls staring at Shinbi's back with heart-shaped eyes.
짝사랑? 아니면 정말 남자가 생긴 걸까?
Crush? Or do you really have a man? Soy scanned me suspiciously. I told you it's neither. I have a doll. But what were you guys talking about before?
말 돌리기는 알았어.
Changing the subject. All right.
곧 다가올 축제에 대해 이야기하고 있었어.
We were talking about the upcoming festival. Festival?
시험이 끝나면 바로 축제잖아. 소위 말로는 병아리가 타로 카드점을 본대.
It's the festival after the exams. Soy told me the chick's going to read tarot cards. I do like how they call Yonho the chick. You mean Yonho? I knew Red was going to act in a play, but I never heard this before. I guess we will learn about all of that when we get to their routes. Everyone, including Yuri and Yonho, were really enjoying their lives in places I couldn't see. I felt proud and a bit upset at the same time.
우리 축제는 원래부터 워낙 유명한데 이번에는 특히 핫5가 있으니 어마어마하게 시끌벅적할 거야. 생각만 해도 싫다.
Oh no. Is my stream... Huh. Is my stream frozen? Okay. I thought my stream was frozen for a second there, even though I haven't dropped any frames. Okay. Phew. Our festival is famous as it is, but since we have the Hot 5 now, it'll be so crowded this time. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. Why? I thought you'd like festivals.
난 학생이잖아. 축제 구경은커녕 일만 잔뜩 하게 될걸. 반장 반납하고 싶다. 신비야, 네가 할래?
I'm in the student government. I'll probably end up working the whole time. I don't want to be president anymore. Shinbi, do you want to do it instead of me? Okay. I'm glad it's okay for all of you. Don't worry about that then. It's just me being silly.
반사. 그리고 나도 부반장이라서 학생회 임원인데.
Nope, and I'm part of the student government too.
너는 어차피 말뿐인 부반장이잖아. 맨날 모델일 때문에 제대로 일도 안 하면서.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be able to do that too. I have no idea how people do it. I don't know if it's like working through your PS4 or something, but that's pretty cool. You're not really a vice president. You're always busy modeling anyways.
게다가 너는 다른 여자애들한테 일을 다 맡겨버리잖아.
Besides, you leave all the work to other girls. Shinbi didn't refute and looked elsewhere. Well, she's so cool. I'd be like, yes, Shinbi, order me around. She's just, yeah, she's amazing. Well, to be exact, Shinbi doesn't exactly make the girls do the work. They all throw themselves into it. Yep. If she'd tell you to jump out a window, you would do it in an instant. It's just that her fangirls volunteered to take care of the work for her. The way her fan club supports her, it's scary.
일을 해도 좋으니 일단 시험이나 끝났으면 내일 교무실에 벼락이라도 떨어지면 좋을 텐데.
Oh my gosh, Soy, please.
I'm okay with working, so I just hope the exams end soon. I hope thunder strikes the teacher's office tomorrow.
You got a smart TV and there's an unofficial Twitch app you use. Oh. Still waiting on anime though. That's cool. That's cool, man. I mean, we would hope she wouldn't tell them to jump out a window. But I think the girls would do it because they're that obsessed with her.
They'll still make you take the exams, though.
Soy clutched her head at what I said. Shinbi gently patted her on the back, and as expected, I immediately felt the heart-shaped gazes come our way. It's lunchtime. The way back from the cafeteria felt longer than usual. Please! I need to see Bone Daddy while Pharaoh is here. And I want us to find out how his freaking blind date thing went, you know? I'm super curious. God. Is it because of the new shoes? My feet hurt a bit. Yeah, it's not easy. You should practice around the house before you go out, but then again, you probably don't wear shoes in the house, so. Hmm. I did manage to get my bread, but I failed to buy the milk with my uncomfortable feet. Why is it that in anime and stuff they always only eat like this little piece of bread with milk or like tea or something? That's not much of a meal, but okay. Hopefully they ate a big enough breakfast. Like I prefer it when I see an anime that they eat an actual bento, lunchbox. I always want to have an obento from Japan. They look so cute. I don't even have water. Oh, the infirmary has a water fountain? Should I go get a cup of water? Yes! Yes! Bone Daddy, we're coming! Is Louisa here still? I hope she's here. Yes, Louisa's here. Awesome. Louisa, it's Bone Daddy time! I am so excited. I am so excited. Bone Daddy. Actually, in the game that Inferno's been streaming lately, which is really good and really like a Danganronpa Zero Escape fusion. Um, there was a character in it that reminded us of Bone Daddy, just based on looks, not on personality. The infirmary is a place of fear for other students, but I've been there so often, it's like a resting place for me. Besides, as someone who likes dolls, I can kind of understand Mr. Eugene's weird tastes. Yeah, you are dating a doll, so I guess you can't really judge Bone Daddy. Since there's a Bone Daddy, is there a Bone Mommy? Louisa would totally be Bone Mommy if she would uh if she would be with Bone Daddy, because she loves Bone Daddy so much. And I got used to seeing Beatrice too. I'm just kidding, Louisa. Actually, you guys, you know what? Never mind. I'll mention it next time I stream Nameless because Coco's not here, and I don't want to plug something if she's not here. So sometimes I almost felt camaraderie with Mr. Eugene due to his strange taste. I headed to the infirmary with those thoughts, but I soon stopped. Oh, come to think of it, my cup's in the classroom. No! Can't you find a cup in the infirmary? No! How dare you tease me, game? They got my hopes up and now it looks like we're not going. No. Should I go back and get my cup? I thought for a moment and decided to head back to the classroom. No.
저기
Hey. Wait. Whose voice was that? That sounded very familiar. Huh? A boy I didn't know talked to me. Oh, some random boy? Who are you? You're not Bone Daddy or Yuri. What do you want with me? You couldn't possibly compete with Beatrice. Like right now, I'm just like really upset because I wanted to go to the infirmary. His face was familiar. Oh, he's the boy Soy made a fuss about being cute on the first day of school. Soy told me he was forgotten a bit because of the Hot Five, but added he's still popular among the girls. Okay. And I heard he had a good personality too. Oh, is he he's like talking to her because she's dressed differently? Like all of a sudden he just notices her. Oh no. Boy. Boy, bye. Like, come on, man. I think his name is Flower Boy. Really? Really? Flower Boy? Oh, okay. Like in a wedding? What? I'm sorry. What the hell? I know, Pharaoh. That's how I feel. I wanted you to see Bone Daddy. Like, get lost, boy. Seriously. As I turned around to face him, Flower Boy scratched his cheeks as if feeling flustered. I don't care about you. Go away. You are nothing. You are no one. How dare you, game. Get my hopes up about Bone Daddy.
안녕. 내 이름은 꽃돌이야. 아까 보니까 우유를 사려고 했던 것 같아서. 자, 이거 받아.
Oh my god, his name is Flower Boy. What the frick, game? Why? Why would you give him such a strange name? It's not even a Korean name like everybody else. What the hell? Oh, okay. Hey, my name's Flower Boy. I saw earlier that you tried to buy milk. Here, take this. The boy handed me strawberry milk. Girl, do not drink that. You don't know what he did to it. Will there be more Dream Daddy streams? No. I'm not planning on it. I don't know. Maybe, if I have nothing else to do. But I always have a game I want to play, so... unlikely. Huh? Is this for me? How dare you give me a reason not to go in the infirmary? No! I'm super salty right now. Why are you...
보니까 네가 이걸 자주 사 먹는 것 같아서. 너 딸기 우유 좋아하지?
Oh, now you're my stalker? Is that what you are?
I saw that you bought these often. You like strawberry milk, right?
It's Shinbi who likes strawberry milk.
So, he's just confused?
So I end up buying it often when I go to this cafeteria.
Oh, so he has been stalking her or something.
자, 여기. 그럼 난 갈게. 다음에 또 보자.
Here you go. Then I'll get going. See you next time.
Dude! This thirsty boy! You just came out of nowhere! What the hell? Unless they're saying... Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Okay. So, here's my theory. I might as well share it now. I do not know how, in the long run, it will work out for her to have these 5 dolls who came to life living with her, right? Like, maybe the point of them coming to life was to keep her company and help her get out of, like, come out of her shell, I guess, and to get over that period of life where she was really lonely and depressed after losing her grandpa. But right now, I mean, she's changed, right? She's wearing different clothes, she fixed her hair, she's smiling more, other people are noticing a lot. This boy who never talked to her before, suddenly is talking to her now. So I'm just feeling like maybe this game is meant for, like, you know, in the end, they're gonna go back to being dolls. And it was supposed to be like a good learning experience to help her come out of her shell and be happy and all that. And then maybe she'll end up with this flower boy. That's kind of what I'm getting the feeling right now. But if that's the case, I'm kind of sad, you know? Like, we're gonna put in all of this work into these relationships with these dolls, but they're not gonna go anywhere. It's just a temporary thing. Well, I guess you're okay, Flower Boy. I guess. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still mad that you prevented me from going to see Bone Daddy. Ah. A game theory, yes. Very, very true.
Flower Boy forced the milk carton into my hand and disappeared.
Very forceful with that, but okay. Oops. Clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry.
Wait! I didn't even say thanks.
I stood there spacing out for a while. Why does his name have to be Flower Boy, though? It's so weird.
I had bread in one hand and strawberry milk in another. What's this? I heard people around me whisper. But they didn't laugh at me or call me a maid like they did before. I heard words like, "I'm jealous, me too," among the whispers. jealous?
축제다 뭐다 해서 어수선한데. 그보다 이번 주에 시험 있는 건 알지? 느슨하게 있지 말고 공부하는 것 잊지 말도록 해.
I'm really disappointed we didn't get to see Bone Daddy though. Like I'm sad.
You've all been floating on clouds because of the festival, but please remember the exams are next week. Don't cram the night before to prepare for it like Binks always does.
Sometimes it was not even always the night before. Like I always found that I would get up at like 3 or 4 in the morning and I would study for a few hours before the test and I would ace those tests. Like I'm weird like that I felt like I just learned better that way. And it was more like a refresher, right? Because if you pay attention in class regularly, you take the notes, you do the homework, then it's not like you don't know the material. You're just refreshing it when you're studying, right? So that's just how I always was. Certain someone from Hickfield. Well, he's just a dirty pervert, but Bone Daddy likes a frickin' skeleton. I mean, that's a little more weird. We accept IOU, Mr. Farrow, but we always collect. Justin. The homeroom teacher ruined our day and left the classroom.
신비야, 나 타임머신 만들어줘. 시험 후로 시간을 돌리자. 바로 축제가 시작될 수 있도록.
Soy, please.
Shinbi, make me a time machine. Let's go to the future when the exams are over so the festival can start right away. Me too. Let me in too.
마음 같아서는 만들어주고 싶지만 다음 주 후반에 촬영이 있어서 바빠.
Gosh, I bet you Shinbi could make one. She's freaking amazing like that.
I'd like to make you one, but I have a photo shoot next week, so I'm busy.
연예인이라 이거지? 벌써부터 미래가 정해져 있는 사람은 좋겠다. 공부에 별로 신경을 쓰지 않아도 되니까 말이야.
So, you're a celebrity, huh? I wish I had my future set too. You don't have to care about studying then.
Huh? Shinbi, you're going to continue modeling.
그런데 아직 확실히 정한 건 아니야.
Yeah, but it's not completely set yet.
지난주에 에이전시로부터 정식으로 계약하자는 제의를 받았거든.
She got an offer from her agency last week to officially become one of their models.
아직은 부모님과 상의하는 중이야.
I'm still talking about it with my parents. What's 06? Are you talking about Sonic? Is that what you're talking about? You'd rather play FNAF. I really enjoyed that one FNAF you recorded. What was it? FNAF 4. That one was pretty funny. I think you're the reason I got into FNAF, actually. So thanks, Pharaoh. Sonic 6. Okay, I thought so. Shinbi said calmly. She's the same age as me, and yet she seems so mature. Wow, that's so cool.
지금 하는 일이 마음에 들긴 하지만 그래도 좀 더 진지하게 생각해 보려고.
I do like what I'm doing now, but I want to consider it more carefully.
Wow, that's so awesome. So, you're going to be famous.
For some reason, I felt excited to think someone I know might become famous. Is she going to be on TV or on magazine covers?
그 정도까지는 아니고 아직 난 햇병아리니까.
Not really. I'm just a beginner.
본격적으로 무대에 서려면 연습도 레슨도 많이 받아야 할 거야.
I have to practice and receive a lot of lessons if I really want to be on the runway.
Runway? That's so cool, Shinbi. I hope it works out. Good luck.
Game Theory will definitely be making another one because of the whole FNAF VR thing. So, I mean, I always watch those anyway. I'm a big fan of MatPat
and his wife. I think they're adorable. And their son is so cute.
고마워.
Thanks. Shinbi gave me a small smile.
I wish there was a Shinbi storyline. I really, really like her.
I think I heard small gasps at that smile. Maybe I heard it wrong.
No, you heard it right.
But regardless, Soy looked indifferent and plopped down beside me.
무대구 연예인이고 딸기 우유 킬러 신비는 여전한데 뭐. 난 어릴 때부터 붙어 있어서 그런지 하나도 실감이 안 난다.
I don't care about the runway, fame, or whatever. Shinbi's still the strawberry milk killer. I've known her forever, so I can't really feel it.
너 인기인 됐다고 나 무시하지 마. 변심하면 인터넷에 네 부끄러운 과거들을 다 퍼뜨려버릴 거야.
Oh my god, Soy, you're so adorable.
She'd be like, you better not leave me behind. You know we're supposed to be married, right? Don't ignore me just because you become famous. If you change, I'm going to post every single embarrassing part of your past on the internet.
부끄러운 과거?
My embarrassing past. Wait, what's that? 404 file does not exist. There's no such thing. Shinbi is so not, like, ever gonna be embarrassing, you know?
너 딸기 우유 10통 연속으로 먹고 취했었잖아. 내가 기억
What?
못할 줄 알아?
That should not even be possible.
You once got drunk after drinking 10 cartons of strawberry milk straight. You think I forgot?
It was probably a sugar high.
You can get drunk from drinking strawberry milk?
뭐 자세한 건 나만 아는 비밀로 하도록 하지. 아무튼 신비, 너는 나 같은 일반인을 무시하지 말라고.
Well, I won't go into the details. Anyways, Shinbi, you can never ignore a commoner like me.
This was somewhat ironic. Soy calls herself a commoner, but she's just as noticeable. She refused to be cast, but she had the looks of a celebrity.
She's just as pretty as Shinbi is. I think I have great friends. Of course, it's not only their looks that's great. I told myself I'd become a new person today, but I already feel discouraged. Will I be able to become pretty like them?
Jackie, that boy, that flower boy, he just talked to you. Come on now.
I feel small again.
No. I know self-confidence is like one of the hardest things to build up, though.
Come to think of it, I still haven't met Yuri. I wanted him to be the first one to see how I've changed. What a shame.
Darn it. I didn't even get to see Bone Daddy either. No. Salt.
아, 맞다. 우리 반주를 갈 건데 너도 같이 갈래? 시험 대비해서 같이 스터디하자.
No. I don't want to go to Banjul. I don't want to see Tae. She's gonna make Yuri really, like, sulky because that's his rival.
Oh, right. We're going to Banjul today. Want to come? Let's study for the exam together. Banjul?
그래, 가자. 응?
Yeah, let's go.
Watch us not even have a freaking choice. Aha! Wait, why does it say follow him to Banjul? I'm talking to two females, not a guy. I have a choice. That's awesome. Hell no, I ain't going to Banjul. No. I know why you're doing this. You're trying to feed into the rivalry between him and Yuri. No thank you. Refuse.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'll pass.
I don't need Tae being all creepy towards me. No thank you.
I was still thinking of Yuri. I have to see him today, or everything I did to get ready this morning will become useless.
Is Shinbei secretly male? I know, right? Shinbei's so gorgeous, it's like... It's hard. It's very difficult. Just androgynous. She's just androgynous, that's all. She's lovely, no matter what.
혹시 그거 오늘 힘주고 온 거랑 관련이 있는 거야?
Does it have to do with why you dressed up today?
Soy squinted at me. Oh, no, no. Anyways, I'll pass for today, so you guys go ahead and have a nice little date.
뭐 알았어. 너 아무리 남자가 생겼어도 친구 관리도 잘해야 한다는 거 잊지 마.
Well, alright. But never forget, you must still be good to your friends even when you get a man. Soy pouted. I felt a bit guilty and left the classroom. I know, right? What happened to hoes before bros or whatever? I hate that saying, but you know what I mean. Sisters before misters. I think that's the much better way of saying it. Soy is always so sharp. It says so, but it's soy. She's usually slow, but for these things, she knows everything. But I know she was like that because she cherishes me as a friend. Thinking like that, Soy's pout seemed cute. I hurried and changed my directions. Bone Daddy! Please! This morning, I said something for myself. Ovaries before broweries? What? Let's go see Yuri. Go to the room. What room are you talking about? What the heck, game? Go to the room? Which room? Are they talking about the infirmary? It should have said that. But, I mean, clearly, if we're looking for Yuri, we have to go to the music room. But, like, seriously? What the hell, game? That's so stupid. Yes, Yuri would be in the music room. I headed to the music room without hesitating. The room might be the clinic. I don't know. Let me save here. The room 2. Yuri Boogaloo. Funny. I headed to the music room without hesitating. As much as I want to see Bone Daddy. Boo. Excuse me. Sure enough, when I opened the door to the music room, I found Yuri reading music sheets. Is it the piece he was playing at the day of the storm?
아,
Oh. Yuri stared at me and froze for a while. And then he turned his head back to the sheets. Oh, he's probably forcing himself to be professional at school.
왔구나. 들어와.
You're here. Come in. Oh, yeah. It's been a whole hour and I haven't seen you, dude. I closed the door and went by his side. Yuri's cup was on the piano. The familiar secret garden scent made me smile. He still drinks this. Yuri, classes are over. What are you doing here?
뭐 이것저것 할 일이 남아 있어서. 그런데 넌 무슨 일이야?
Well, I still had things to do. But why are you here? Huh? Oh, I didn't know what to say. Yuri left home early today, so I didn't get to see him. So I just came to see him. Be honest, girl. Tell him I missed you. Does he not care how I look right now? Soy, Shinbi, and everyone else all commented on how I look, but Yuri's not saying anything.
어?
He's looking at me as if he has no idea why I'm here. Oh, so, right. The exams are next week, so I was studying for music and I got stuck. I was restless from lying and talking gibberish. Tay would surely laugh at me if he hears that I first went to Yuri for help instead of Lance. Besides, I can't believe I'm asking for help from a teacher who's writing the exam. I should have come up with a better excuse. Yuri stopped looking at the sheets and stood up from his seat. I now saw his eyes. Thump thump. My heart feels as if it's about to explode. I was wearing the hairpin Yuri bought me. I woke up early to do my hair and put on makeup. I put in much more care than usual. Yeonho, Red, and Tae all told me I looked pretty. Wouldn't Yuri say something too? I want Yuri to think I'm pretty. I felt nervous, and my hands became sweaty as if I was being interviewed. Gosh, I'm getting a little too invested in this. Like, I almost feel like it's me. It's so weird. It's been a long time since I've even felt anything remotely like that. So it's weird. It's definitely an uncomfortable feeling to be a girl and to have a crush on someone and be like, oh my god, I want them to like me. Ugh, that feeling. Gosh, it's not the most pleasant feeling in the world, but I know it's a necessary part of things, so just gotta grin and bear it, right? That's true. He has told her that he thought she was pretty before. But I guess she wants to hear it right now because she went through all that hassle and she's like, come on, feed into my growing confidence. Yuri pointed to the seat beside him.
앉아.
Sit. Huh?
물어보고 싶은 게 있다며. 알려줄 테니까 앉아.
He's probably trying to put that teacher persona on right now, and he's trying not to be his usual perverted flirty self. And she's like, the one time I want you to break that rule, and you're not breaking it. You said you had something to ask, so I'll help, so sit. Oh, okay, sure. Thanks. He definitely saw me. He must have seen the hairpin. But Yuri didn't say anything. Aw. Come to think of it, he acted a bit strange from the moment I entered the music room. What if the room is bugged or something, or has like a camera? He can't afford to get in trouble, you know? Usually, he would have flirted and said playful things to me. But now...
그래서 모르는 부분이 어디지? 오랜 봐줄 수 없어. 모두에게 공평해야 하니까. 네가 질문하는 부분만 대답해 줄게.
Look at you being a good teacher. It's strange. So, what do you want to know? I can't be too specific, though. I have to be fair to all students, so I'll only give you brief answers. He wasn't just being a teacher, he was being cold. Right now, Yuri is treating me strictly as a student. He wasn't like this until yesterday. Something changed then. What happened overnight? Does he not like how I look right now? I'm not used to dressing up like this. So, do I look a bit awkward? Or am I not good enough for him? No, stop that. I suddenly felt anxious. Oh, well, actually, I'm not here because of the exams. It's just that you left early today, and I didn't get to see you. I came to see how you are. Oh, he looks sad. What's going on? I mean, I'm not saying for sure that that's why he's acting weird, but I'm just saying maybe it's a possibility. Something changed. Like, if he thought that somebody was listening or watching, then that's why he would act weird, but it could be something else. Like, the fact that he realized he has feelings for her. Maybe that's why he's kind of freaking out and distancing himself. I don't know.
그렇군.
I see. Huh?
이제 얼굴을 봤으니 호기심은 충족되었지?
No, Yuri, don't do this. We were making progress, bro. What are you doing? Self-sabotage. No. I knew things were going too well. Now that you've seen me, are you satisfied? Huh? Oh, sorry for talking away your time. Talking? Or taking? Oh, either way, it's fine. Then I'll get going. I stood up abruptly from my seat. Then I escaped the music room in a hurry. No!